Hello, this is my review of the one-to-one collection of the Midland Pullman rolling stock. I bought both of these carriages from the one-to-one collection at WD Models in Chesterfield today on the 8th of July 2026. Now the reason why I bought these because a few months ago I bought this. It's also part of the one-to-one collection. It's the observation car. Now this has lights on it on the front and in the middle, well not but interior lights shall I say, but these don't. So what I thought I'd do a little bit later, I'll do a train of these two and this at the end. Now tell you about the price. Now as you can see there's got two price tags. With WD Models, I don't know about other model shops, but what they do, they show you manufacturer's price, so on the white label. So Hornby are selling these for $44.99, both of these, but model shops tend to be cheaper and they undercut the manufacturer somehow. So it's always cheaper to go support your local model shop, and these are actually £40.50, which meant I got it for £81 rather than £90 odd. I'll show you the end of the box. Is one-to-one collection R4173 Midland Pullman MK3 trailer buffet car M40801 one-to-one collection. R40172 Midland Pullman MK3 first class open coach M41176 one-to-one collection. As you can see, I didn't want to buy two carriages because they both look the same. I thought I'd do something a bit different. So that one is the buffet one and that's the like a normal carriage. So let's open up the buffet one and see first. Okay, the only accessories we've got are couplings. So no instructions. Oh, I nearly forgot to show you the back of the box. Both exactly the same. I'll just do a close up so you can see and read it if you want to, but I mean, that's just a bit of information along the top there. But and this says all 9 of the Midland Pullman MK8ST carriages are available individually. These specific products coaches are intended to be coupled to the R3077 Midland Pullman car 43 8ST train pack, this allowing the full Midland Pullman train diagram to be formed. And that just shows you each of the carriages, and then all the R numbers like R4175, we've got RO171, RO173, RO169, RO168, RO170, RO174, RO169, RO172. I don't know why they could have put those R numbers in like lowest number to highest number, but I don't know, but there you go. And then that's the information along the top there. Like I said, so you want to pause and read that, you can. It basically said the MK stocks were built until 1984. From 1985 to 1998, the MK3B coach were then constructed, featuring improved seating and lighting. Locomotive Services Limited (LSL) were a train operating company known for operating mainline routes with the heritage diesel and steam locomotives. A little bit interesting. Let's open her up. A little bit light, I would say. Quite a lot of plastic. At least they've got metal wheels on them. Probably the only metal part on them. Got a bit of detail on the roof. Let's open up the other carriage and then we do up close and personal. Now we're going to open up the normal carriage. The other one was the buffet, remember. So practically the same thing, apart from one's a carriage and one's a buffet. Again, quite plasticky, quite light. So let's do up close and personal then. this one has the same coupling, so that's the accessory and no instructions, so that's the only difference really. One's a carriage, one's a buffet car. We're starting off with the buffet car. As you can see, there's a bit of detail on top. I'm not sure, maybe they're air vents perhaps, maybe. And there's another one there, and then like these were the seating area, presumably dining tables where you could sit down and eat. And then I think this is the buffet, or the counter where you bought the food and drinks from. That little kitchenette area. We turn it around, it's been blanked out. Yeah, because I think this side was the wall side maybe, so it would have been like shelves on this side. Not sure why that one's been blanked out. Maybe that's the toilet area. And then you've got some big detail underneath here. All the electrics perhaps, or little cabinet doors. And that, turn it around, and then more detail there. All the electric doors perhaps. And then let's see if I can see something yellow and red there. I don't know. Let me see if I can get a close up of that. I don't know how well this will work. Don't see it's a Pullman there. I'm not sure. Maybe it looks like a letter D perhaps. I'm not sure what that says. Hang on a second. Right, tried to use my phone. I think that actually, not a D, that's a letter F. I think that looks some sort of crest. And then on the here, we've got just there, we've got the number M40801. Just there. Above that letter F is just a light, but it's a non-working light. Don't know how well you can actually see inside. I think you're just about to see some tables and chairs maybe. Not much more to show and say about the buffet car. Oh, there's something there. I'm going to open up and see what that is. The little screw. Let me just take a look. Well, there you go. I've undone that little screw, taken that little tab off, and I thought maybe there's like a battery compartment, maybe fitted like a battery, maybe it did have lights. I was just hoping, but as you can see, there's nothing. Maybe if you're more electronic minded, perhaps you could fit batteries. This has no pickups, by the way. It has no lights whatsoever. You can see that there's no pickups on the wheels, so this has no lighting. So I don't know what that is for then. Anything, like I said, maybe more electronic minded, you could fit lights to it, maybe perhaps. Or maybe those mag lights you could fit to it somehow. Maybe that's what those are for, but I'm not sure how you get in here. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the normal carriage. Okay, I think it's practically the same. Again, we've got that crest there. This number M41176. Just there, and then don't know how well you can actually read that, but I've just had that just there. It says door 1, and then that says on there, I don't know how well you can read that, but that says door 2, and then that says the letter A. Again, it's got a little secret compartment on the bottom. I'll double check that, but I think it would be pretty much the same. And again, there's no pickups on here. I'll be back. Yep, as I was saying before, nothing for the little secret compartment. And as I said also before, I think for those mag lights you can get, you know, with the magnets where you, like with these magnets here, see, that's a magnet there, and you just like do that and lights turn on, but these don't have that. I've got these orange bits, I'm not sure what they're for, and that yellow thing there, I'm not sure. Not much roof detail, maybe a ventilator there, and a ventilator there, nothing in the middle, and then again we've got these little compartments along here, as you can see. So that's about it. Let's give them both a downhill roll test, and then give it a quick running session.
Midland Model Railway. The Triple MR for sure.
Roll downhill test. Straight past James Red engine. Oh, roll back. Wants to come all the way back, but you saw how far forward it went just nearly past up there, so that was a good roll, and it rolled all the way back, so that's a good roll. Time for the first class open carriage. This also looks like a good roller. Also wants to come back. They both practically stopped in the same place where they started rolling backwards, so So you saw how far forward they rolled and they rolled back. So that's a good roll. Now let's give a quick running session. Right, let's try coupling up. See how well this works. Oops. Okay, we need to go a little bit further backwards. Don't know how well that's going to work. Let's do this. Let's have another go. I think that looks good. I think you can see the lights on there. Okay, all looks good. Let's give it a slow. All three. Oh, and it's just come undone. Oh, hang on, and it's coming. Oh dear, this is not going to. Hang on. Let's just stop. Ooh. Okay, this is not working too well. Let me do this by offhand, off camera. This is quite a big tray, so let's. And I've derailed. Hang on. All I want is one, maybe two simple laps. Is that too much to ask for? So I think it look good. Hang on a second again. I don't think it likes these tight curves I've got on the down line. I'm going to change it to the up line. Maybe I'll get better results there. I've swapped it onto the up line. I know it's a smaller station. That's why I wanted to use the down line, but there's a bigger station over there, as you can see. But anyway, let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Not going too well because it hit my mallard point cut there and it decoupled, so let's start here. Just one lap, even one lap will do. And you can see the lights on the back. Yay! One lap. It's a bit slow around the corner, but it doesn't matter. Spoke too soon. Where you go, that's the Sir Nigel Grizzly. And it's done it again. This is not working up too well. Okay. Right, looks like we're starting from the suspension bridge, but you kind of get the idea. So Nigel Grizzly pulling 2 Pullman from the one-to-one collection. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment in the comment section and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye now.